such a force of nature. I don't want to seem absurd, but that boy's a gangster.
On a Z, nigga, say la vie.
Barbados with the hustle pockets,
These.
Distinctive destinations, all I want to see. Oceanfront residences, 3 different ones a week. Cause I deserve that. It's time to learn that. Mess around and put that thing up where you perm at. 6 figures every year, yeah, I earn that. At the front of this line is where my turn at.
Sometimes you need a friend, not the ones that just show up and don't put nothing in. You know the ones that lend their hand and want to see you win. When you come up on that lick, make sure you cut them in. And then, sometimes you need a fool. Oh. Men gon' lie, women gon' lie. You're looking for the truth and the numbers don't hide. Looking for the root of all evil, then you need to go open up the briefcase, see with your eyes. Everybody claim to be greatest of all times, but they never spend a day in the rain in the front line. No lie. Stop playing on my phone line. Pull up in the space coupe with the roof optional. When nobody follow suit, I've been groomed from the womb. Came out of my mama with some running.
They gotta get the champs, man.
What you gonna do? Stop playing. Exactly. You built like that.
It's gonna be good. That's because they know. You know why? There's no dominant stars. There's no dominant stars in college this year. There ain't no Trae Young, no Zion. No, I'm just saying that's why the tournament gonna be. Ain't no. Yeah. No, they gonna. Y'all niggas got Illinois. Why y'all think Illinois is gonna win? Who is their point guard? The Mass Mama. Going crazy, huh? I'm about to watch the Mass Mama. When they play again tonight? Illinois. Oh, okay. What games is all coming on? Let me go look at this shit. I'm gonna start watching something. No, COVID threw me off this year, bro. Straight up. COVID threw me off. It did, nigga. No, nigga. Oh, no, I didn't know they played today. Man, I'm not playing you for 20. You get Tampa Bay, you bitch ass nigga. You gonna go get the chaps? Oh ass nigga, I'm gonna go ahead and get Tampa Bay. I'm gonna get these niggas. Go ahead. So we're gonna go get Tampa Bay. I'm not. This nigga we got the chaps, dog. We'll keep it funky. What the fuck out of play?
NFL is on EA Sports, and we're at Raymond James Stadium in Tampa, Florida, with the echoes of Cannon Blast still.
I had to get Kansas City. Yeah, what the fuck else I'm gonna do?
Introduced a moment ago, and they are all set.
What else I'm gonna do, dog?
Do battle with the Kansas City Chiefs.
No, coast is booty, bro. There is. Buckner is sweet, nigga. I ain't putting my game on that nigga.
From Tampa, and no return on this one as the fair catch is six.
If he would have got he could have got a regular. Yeah, dog. I ain't fuck out of here. I ain't fucking with that nigga. Booty. Nigga, booty. Oh, hold on. Let's go. Hell, bitch ass, nigga. Oh, the Wisconsin, North Carolina game, huh? That's a good game. Liberty, Oklahoma State. Houston and Cleveland State seem to be good right now. Cleveland up on them niggas. Oh, Oregon State beat motherfucking Tennessee. Whoop they motherfucking ass.
Here's Ronald Jones, first carry for the USC man.
Tackle, man. Come
He'll
on.
hope that this is not a sign of what's in store as he has to fight just to get back to the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the game's first play. And it's second down now.
At the 25-yard line.
On the counter, here's Jones.
Come on, bro.
They'll have a first down past the 40 and all the way up to the 46. Well, I tell you what, when you get a running back who can move like that in the open field, that's something to take advantage of, and they certainly did there.
And first and foremost, this is all about vision. He can see the play developing right in front of him, and once he's past the line of scrimmage and got a full head of steam behind him, he's just going to keep right on going.
And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. In on the tackle, Alex Okafor. And as a defensive end, getting off the ball quickly, swarming to the football, making a tackle, that's what we saw right there.
Yeah, that's what their job is, and really a lot of the time they have to throttle back a little bit in the run game because you know those defensive ends
That
are
nigga wide open, Lord Jesus. I already told that nigga I wasn't playing for 20. This nigga got these niggas.
Bucks have taken a first quarter lead.
Fuck out of here.
Well, that's how they envisioned to get the football to start the game and score.
And I don't know if that was
You ain't had to play with the coach.
was it an audible?
Yeah, you ain't had to play with the
Or was
coach.
it just a play call that they had in their pocket? No matter what,
That's okay.
they had the right
I
call
do
on
too.
against the right defense, and they end up in the end zone.
Fielded a couple yards into the end zone.
I just know when the game fair or
And
not.
he returns this to the 22.
The Chiefs take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
That ain't who I wanted to play with. That ain't the point. I don't want to play with these
First and
niggas.
10 at their own 22.
I don't feel like playing with these niggas. I just had to get them because that's what this nigga got.
This one complete to Mecole Hardman. And they're able to get this one across the 35.
I ain't want to play with these niggas. I wanted to play with somebody else. I want to play with a good team. I want to challenge myself. Play with a mediocre team.
Working from the gun, Mahomes.
What the man got to do with the challenge?
Incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver.
I'm not challenging myself
Downfield,
playing
go
with
make the catch,
playing
take
with the
hit,
fucking
and pick
these
up
niggas.
yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from
I'm not. This the best team on the game, bro.
Down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
The Tampa Bay and Kansas City.
7 yards on 3rd down. Mahomes to throw once more.
Nah.
Oh, he almost picked it. Clearly a turnover there on their opening drive. And that's a throw he'd like to have back. Now 4th down. So the defense able to get off the field here on 3rd down.
And it's one of the goals of the game. They've got to be effective on passing downs. It's one of the few things defenses chart.
Who,
How
me?
did we do on 3rd
Yeah, I
down?
did. But
That's a
Fred
nice start
don't.
for them in this
But
one.
Fred don't know how to play with Kansas City. He don't play with them niggas right, bro.
So a big decision.
He don't put no octane in up. This nigga got all this high fuel power over here. Fred don't fuck with it.
They do go for it. It's Mahomes.
Look at this shit. Oh, he dropped it. Come on. Yeah, he's slowing his offense down with that running shit. He got to throw that bitch.
And it'll be a turnover on down.
No, you didn't. I got distracted. Oh, you talking about Fred. Fred ain't got no offense either, though, bro.
And a short gain there down to the 37-yard line.
And Fred, now this is what Fred don't understand. This is what Fred likes to do. Fred wants to score off of his trick plays, so he run them constantly. And that's why his offense booty. Instead of him having some regular plays to throw in and mix in with that, and then sneak you with it, if he do that, Fred offense will be so much better.
To a tough crowd.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Shotgun now for Brady. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off here by Anthony Hitchens. And a great return as he takes us up just shy of the 45.
Well, timing is everything on a route like this. He tried to drive that football into a tight spot. And if you're a little early or a little late, chances are there's going to be someone there. And sure enough, this one's going the other way.
So after the INT, here's Mahomes. And this one caught by Travis Kelce. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Travis Kelce, 57 yards. And the Chiefs are an extra point away from tying up this football game. It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here.
I wouldn't go put it up, bro.
Tied 7-7.
Not on this game. Damn.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Oh, a mistake there. The kickoff out of bounds.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
And Brady and the Buccaneers here, 1st and 10 at the 40. And he'll begin the drive with a give to Jones. And he'll push this forward only to about the 42-yard line. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
Whenever we talk about the best strong safeties, one word constantly comes up, and that's instincts. Being able to diagnose run or pass and make the appropriate moves.
The whole game was different. The whole game was totally different.
For that running play.
That and the basketball. Yep.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. They run the counter. It's Jones.
Oh, for real? Okay.
Yes, middle of the field, a breakaway. Touchdown.
Okay. Exactly what I'm talking about.
Jones, 58 yards.
Exactly what I'm talking about.
In the lead. So there, Charles, I mean, a situation where it didn't matter how far he had to run.
I'm trying to strip that nigga. I'm trying to tackle that nigga. That's exactly what I'm talking
about. He winds
about.
up taking this all the way to the end zone.
Exactly what I'm talking about,
when you
cuz.
look at a play like that, that's when everyone looks at their teammates and starts shaking their heads a little bit.
I hear you, but that ain't what I did.
What are we in for? Worked all week to try and limit the big playability that he possesses, and he winds up taking one to the house in the very first quarter. That was a tremendous run.
And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And last time the formula was pretty simple. One play drive, long pass. Maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up. Whether it's on your grease board, right, in your playbook, one play drive's exactly what you want on offense. What they have to be careful of is not having a letdown. It was fairly easy last time. They can't expect that going forward.
And we'll see if it's that easy here. Throwing again on 2nd down. Mahomes, complete, the tight end Kelce. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. His 2nd catch, and this one not nearly as electrifying as his first. And it'll bring up 3rd down now.
Man, come on, dog. My own nigga knocked me backwards, bro. Come on, dog.
This defense is really flown around in the first half. They've gotten to the ball carrier before they can really get started. Offense got to come up with something else in order to try and get this running game going.
You have to quit playing me first. Kick it and go.
The offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. And it's complete to Kelce. And he takes it all the way down to the 3. For as big and strong as some of these guys are, especially when you see them in full pads, it is sometimes hard to appreciate how truly fast they can move. That was incredible. They'll try and run it in with Bell. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Chiefs are an extra point away from tying up this football game.
Kick it and go. Had to kick it and go.
Nice job of polishing off that drive.
That's why I want to play this weak-ass team, bro. We could have played regular teams like we've been playing. You had to get the coach. You had to get the champs in the bitch.
Almost felt futile at that point, didn't it? And the very next play, they come right back, quick, fast, and in a hurry, and put it in the end zone.
That's what I've been saying from the beginning. You just talk a lot.
At their own 25-yard line.
That's what I said from the beginning. Said, nigga, I did.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started.
Yeah,
There have been points on the board. We just saw back-to-back touchdown drives. I love it. I'm high-fiving our statistician, Christian.
I had to because he got the champs.
You're angry. You're a defensive guy.
If you met one of my defensive coordinators, God rest his soul, I'm surprised he isn't in this booth right now wanting to really take you on. This is not football the way he sees it. He wants a good old-fashioned kicking game, defense, field position, and we're getting an up-and-down the field game here.
I'll take him. Where's his tombstone?
Okay, what they look like on paper.
Boot Hill, baby.
And the Chiefs are going to get him. Flying in to blow that play up, Alex Okafor.
So this has been a lot like a tennis
Yeah,
match.
89
back and forth. Both of these offenses having their way so far. So maybe the question isn't who's going to score the most points in this game. Maybe it's who's going to get some
I
stops.
do, but you talking about going against the champs, though. I ain't talking about going against nobody else.
For a stop. The sack backs him up, 3rd and long.
That's against other people. When you go against the chaps, you got to be the chaps.
Now Brady. He sets up the screen to Jones.
Come on, man. My goddamn chap.
And he'll be brought down at the 28, and that is well short of the first. That one good for only 6, and it leaves him with a 4th down. Here we go on 4th down now with Brady.
I look dead at that nigga, too.
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Facing a 4th down, they come away with 18 yards and the first down conversion.
I was about to get somebody else. I was probably about to get the Falcons. I just wanted a better quarterback. Shoot.
They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. They'll run on 1st down. Jones. And he'll just plow right into a host of tacklers. Nothing there at all, and it'll be 2nd and 10.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10. At the 40.
A reminder coming up here at halftime. We'll ship you off to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman will have first half highlights and analysis from a back-and-forth first half that we've seen.
Take that shit, bro.
Away with one. Lucky could have been intercepted, but it falls to the ground. The intended target was Chris Godwin, and it's 3rd down. Brady going to fake the give to Jones and set up to throw. Airing this one out for Evans. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 15.
Well, I tell you, Brandon, this ball's intercepted, but it is 3rd down. So the silver lining is that since this is so far down the field and there wasn't a big run back associated with it, really this kind of works like a punt. It's not an altogether bad result.
They'll start the drive with a carry by Bell. And not a whole lot to speak of there as they'll bring him down shy of the 20. Give him 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
I said that shit is like
Mahomes.
Yeah.
A screen to Bell.
Yeah.
And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. A gain of 13. It's a 1st down.
Right, yeah,
They ran that one well. And not only did they pick up a nice chunk of yardage on the screen, they sent a message to the defense. Rush the passer all you want.
Cause she said they counting the they counting the his gap shit and they ain't even did it yet.
Picked by Antoine Winfield Jr. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Partner, when you're playing cover 2, this is like a tag team for the safeties. Each of them gets a half-field responsibility. Their job, stay as deep as the deepest receiver in any zone, read the football, and go make a play. In this
Man,
case,
I can't
the free
tackle,
safety
bro.
made the
Come
best
on,
play,
man.
an interception.
Why don't want to let me switch to that nigga.
And this will set them up nicely deep down in KC
That is
territory.
booty, bro. Tackle this nigga,
I mean, there
y'all.
are touchdown runs, and then there are touchdown
Right.
runs. And that one certainly fell into the latter category. And that deserves a couple exclamation points.
And what I really enjoyed about that run and what made it so impressive to me was how he improvised along the way. Sometimes on a big play, you just get the football and you take off in a straight line and go. But this time, how about the artistry of that play? That looked a little
Look at this shit, bro.
so to me.
That shit crazy.
As evidenced by the final total there on Next Gen Stats.
It's the
Bucks
champs,
gonna go
bro.
ahead and use the
These
second of
niggas
their
ain't playing out
timeouts.
here.
As they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. So 3 plays already first and goal, and they are wasting little time.
There we go. Get in there, y'all.
And he'll actually lose a little bit of yardage here. Back to the 2. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on first down.
Brings up second and goal at the 2-yard line.
And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. From the left hash, he'll have to cut this at a tight angle. And the 11-year veteran bangs it through. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go.
That's why I only give up 3 off that big-ass run that nigga had. God
Charles and
damn.
I settled into the booth ready for quarter number 3.
Yeah, cut that motherfucker off.
It'll be the Chiefs football to begin quarter number 3, and they trail here as we are back underway now on EA Sports. This will make it into the end zone.
Oh, let me
And
get
he's
through
able to
it.
get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked
No,
down
Poppy,
officially
go.
at the 21.
At their own 21-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. We have not seen much on offense from either side. These last few drives, it has been a struggle, hasn't it?
Totally, and you're thinking to yourself right now, if you're on offense trying to get things figured out, okay, we self-scout every week in our game plan. How many things do we do at certain times? What are our tendencies? Time to go to some of those tendency breakers and try and create some offense.
They always have those in their back pocket, don't they?
You have to, and if you don't keep abreast of what you're doing, you lock into a rhythm and make it easy for the opposition.
Let blocking go!
Right now. We couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, 1-score game. 1st and 10 here.
Oh, good set.
I
tried to lift that bitch over his head like a motherfucker.
Right around the 43. That's a pick 6.
Good save, man.
It goes without saying, but I'm going to say it anyway. That's a ball he would like to have back, and it lands right in the lap of the defender from there. He doesn't have very far to go before he gets to the end zone, and he got there in a hurry.
And the lead will grow.
I shouldn't have threw that, but I tried to.
The score, Buccaneers 24, Chiefs 14. Bradley Kenyon to kick off.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Cost him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
Back over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
I don't think you're looking at the right shit, son.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive.
It's about
They're
what are you
looking to make
managing?
a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily what you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. Mahomes will try again on 2nd down. That one caught by Tyreek Hill. And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. Mahomes looks to throw on.
Come on, this game's so fake, dog.
Boy, he came in off the edge so quick.
Man, my motherfucking running back fucking blocked me, bro. Come on, man. What kind of shit this nigga on, bro?
He is going to find Hill here. get this all the way to midfield.
You gonna block me into this nigga. Like, get the fuck out of here.
26 and a conversion there as well on 4th down.
Kansas City.
Mahomes now on 1st down. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
It's been clear in this matchup which side has been the more physical one. It's been this defense. And here's another example on that last play.
Back to the air on 2nd down. It's Mahomes.
Pass interference.
Comes in as that one falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on. A little too aggressive defensively, and the flag comes out.
And no one trying to cover is going to like a call going against them, but you have to like the effort there. Went for the interception, just unable to get it, and the flag did come out.
On 1st down, Mahomes. This pass going to be caught by Hardman. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. That one goes for 24 yards. Mahomes now on 1st down. This will be caught at about the 5. And he gets halfway home from the 10 to the 5 on a pickup of 5. That'll bring up 2nd and goal after the gain of 5. Now it's Mahomes again. And that is caught. Touchdown, Kansas City. Damian Williams there to make the grab. And the Chiefs are able to get this back within a touchdown. It's up and good, and this now becomes a 24-21 ball game.
24. Chiefs, 21.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
Duh.
And a mistake, a surprising mistake there in the kicking game as he sends that one out of bounds. Brady and the Bucs now with a 1st and 10 at the 40.
I can't kick with this nigga.
They run the counter. Jones. He'll take this from the 40 up to the 45 for a gain of 5. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd.
Again, it's Jones.
45-yard line.
Well, that's not a run that's going to make any of the highlight tapes, but they've been moving it well all game on the ground. This is another one that keeps them moving forward.
It's a gain of 2.
You seen that shit?
Brings up 3rd and 3.
Brady going to try and throw on 3rd down. Looking downfield for Godwin. And Brady going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off at the 22. And he will take this all the way up past the 40-yard line.
I tell you, Brandon, it seems like this guy's been all over the field so far. That's his 2nd interception of the game. And so much of playing defense in the NFL, especially when it comes to defending the pass, is all about positioning and technique. And this is fantastic work on both fronts there.
Play action. Now it's Mahomes.
Oh, God. I think they're going to call one of them.
Incomplete, but a penalty flag. In the backfield, this might be a roughing call. So now a fresh set of downs, 1st and 10 after roughing the passer. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. Over the middle, he's got Watkins. And he's taken down inside the 30. Give him 15 yards on that one. Kansas City has a 1st down.
1st down, Chiefs.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the 3rd quarter has come to a close. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Tackle made that time by Vita Vea.
Game on the play. 2nd and 10. At the Buccaneers' 29-yard line.
Throwing on second down. Mahomes, he's going to take a shot for the end zone. He's got it. Touchdown, Chiefs. Sammy Watkins, 29 yards. And the Chiefs are going to jump back.
Come on, man. I can't kick with this nigga, dog.
Tosses where if it's an inch to the right or left, it's not a touchdown. He had to put it right on the money.
Yeah, and how did he do that? Everything around him, everything swirling, all the coverage downfield. Somehow he spotted the opening and put it right there.
Made at the 25-yard line. The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way.
For real, bitch, tackle this nigga, dog.
Just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. And he'll get this up past the 45 to the 47. Charvarius Ward there to make the stop.
Well, the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back to huddle and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
And he'll take it across the 50 and into Chief territory.
Brings up 3rd down.
They'll try and run for it with Jones. And he gets this one across midfield for the first down to the 46. Give him 2 yards on that play, and it's going to yield a new set of downs. Brady now on 1st down. That's complete to his receiver, Godwin. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. 15 yards as Tampa Bay picks up the first. Now Brady. He'll set up the screen to Fournette. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. And now defensively they're going to burn their first time out. Remember, they get an extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. They go back to the ground with Jones. And he'll be stopped after a gain of only a couple down to the 15-yard line. 3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the 4th. So it's Buccaneer football as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over.
Word.
And he's in the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Ronald Jones, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Buccaneers have once again taken the lead.
And touchdown, and congratulations, and 0 relaxation ahead of them, right? Way too much time on the clock for them to start celebrating.
Part 1 is done, but now on the sideline, you already see them scrambling down there. They're getting those defensive guys ready.
Yes, you have to get those guys ready, and you also have to talk to your special teams guys. Make sure the kickoff is exactly what you want and cover it well.
What? Nobody grabbed me in the ass.
Yard line, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone gets him 3 more.
Man, this game fake as hell, bro.
At their own 28.
Dog, dog, you see that shit, bro? You see that shit, dog? By an invisible person. Like, come on, man.
They'll look to throw. Throw left side complete. That's Bell.
Bitch ass nigga.
This will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. Back to throw, Mahomes.
Oh, good job. Hold me. My nigga wasn't supposed to get hit.
The best showing in this game. A critical knockdown there. If they can hang on, I guess the end will kind of justify the means.
Certainly, and just think of it this way. It may not be the quantity of the plays that they've had because those haven't been great, but they get a few more quality ones like that. That could finish things off for them.
He's got his man. That's Hardman. And he will have a Chiefs first down as they're able to convert by plenty there on 3rd and 1. It's an 8-yard pickup and leads to a new set of downs. Mahomes to throw.
I fucked up.
A crusher
I
there
fucked
as it's
up.
intercepted.
I fucked up.
David.
I hit the wrong button.
He brings it back to the house from Buccaneer TV. Short throw, pick 6 right there. Those linebackers, they love when those short throws come and those eyes get real wide, don't they?
How about the anticipation on the play? Reading, reacting, and then the ability to catch the football and take it in the opposite direction.
Extra point put through by Succop, and that pushes the lead up to 11. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line. So bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision. Loses them about 4 yards. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And they gave up the pick 6. And now they'll be looking to right the ship here. Now, as a quarterback, are you a little more cautious this go around?
You should be, just because after what you gave up. But you can't be so cautious as to just really take things in, and now you're not going to play loose enough to give your team a chance to score. But you still have to be careful because those defensive guys, I know the reputation defense guys can't catch. All evidence to the contrary on that last possession, though.
Got his man complete over the middle. It's Bell. Now another timeout called for by the offense, as it'll come with 36 seconds to go in half number 2. Throwing on first down is Mahomes. Open man is Hill. He's got it. And he is brought down, but not before reaching the 30. The Chiefs quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds left to go. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. And this is caught now for a late touchdown. So hold everything here. This one's not over yet. Okay, game on. Don't go anywhere yet. You got a 1-score game now. Probably going to rely on the onside kick coming up.
Yeah, they have to. It's not a high percentage play, but it's better than not having a chance at all. And that's when you put your leapers and your flyers on one side, get that high hop, and hope that one of the guys can come up with it.
And on the other side, get that hands team ready.
No doubt about it.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
And the Bucs are on this one. And that should just about do it. They had to go for it with no timeouts remaining, though. Now this one's as good as over.
They gave it an effort. They tried their best, did everything they could to try and get the ball on the onside kick. You're exactly right. They had to try it. It was their only option. And now this game is done. Just take it, kneel, and call it a day.
Good game, Mackie dog. I'm just mad you got the whole ass Buccaneers though, bitch. Go ahead, I'll get the Bears.
Today's final score.
So fire the cannons. It's a victory here for Tampa Bay. And they were buoyed, Charles, by a big second half that put this one on ice.
So you get the sense that whatever was said at halftime obviously hit home. I think it's a little bit more than that, though. Obviously, there are words that are said, and, hey, come on, guys, we have to play better. But sometimes it's just sharpening your execution, sharpening your focus, and maybe doing the things you practiced all week without major adjustments, just doing it better. And that got it done in this one.
We can run it back whenever you're ready, dog.
So that'll do it for us. For my partner, Charles Davis.
We can run it back whenever you're ready, old man.
I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL right here on EA Sports. The Bucs are winners here as we say so long from Tampa.
He won. He can enjoy that. He did, yeah. He supposed to right now. Man, but I do like them niggas offense though, bro. Ooh-wee. I just had too many. I had that last turn of interception, lost the game from me. All right, that's what I'm trying to tell you, bitch. We ain't got the best goddamn team. Yeah, that shit ain't cool, cuz you take the fun out the game. Man, you booty, nigga. You want... Nigga, you... All right, I'm telling you there, while you alive, you booty, nigga. I'm gonna whoop your ass. No, nigga. You ain't got enough for that. You ain't gonna put up your you ain't putting up your crib, it ain't gonna work. Go get the diamond test. Go get the diamond test and pull up on me. Go get the tester and pull up on me, nigga.
Hey yo, Nike check, t-shirt check, sneakers check, socks check, hoodie check, shorts check, Nike check. I done made about $1 million and I'm only 19.
Go ahead.
Dripping on a white tee. The shorty got a man, but she saying wife me. I got checks coming in like a pair of Nikes. If I like it, then you know I'm finna get it. Get the bag and then I flip it, watch me do it. All them on my wrist going stupid. They tryna put them on, but they never do it. Going up sky high while I'm rocking Air Force. And she just wanna ride, shorty bad and gorgeous. She was rocking stripes, said it's alright. Then I cut her off, shorty stepped on my off-whites. Okay, now wait. Gotta get the bag and racks every day. Don't tell me to relax, I can't, I'm saying. Got a new Prestos and a J's in a way. Got a new wristwatch, but it don't take time. I pull up on a hop if it's too hot. And you wanna play ball, hit a 3-point shot. With this my court, got a block on lock. I done made about $1 million and I'm only 19. Icy, water dripping on a white tee. And shorty got a man, but she saying wife me. I got checks coming in like a pair of Nikes. If I like it, then you know I'm finna get it. Get the bag and then I flip it, watch me do it. All them on my wrist, going stupid.
No.
Tryna put them on, but they never do it. They're like, hold up, wait a minute, like don't make sense to really get it. I'm steady getting to the chicken, that tasty finger licking chicken. I mean, I'm getting to the good guap. Keep it right to my socks.
It was to that hard.
Check up all of my socks. Hey yo.
Would have been if he ain't get Tampa Bay. Yep, I do the Colts versus Buffalo for the dub. Oh, not no punk ass Tampa Bay, bitch.
Yeah, I use a dub, I'ma win, I won't lose with this. Yeah, I'm a fool with this.
My little Mac ass too.
Yeah, I'm an act a fool with this. Turn the knob, camera assist, I'm incredible. Yeah, came for the dollars, call it vegetable. Then I did the dash, can I catch me, bro? Ooh, then I did the dash, can I catch me, whoa? Your whole team is no competition. Boy, I did it by myself, it's a solo mission. Running up the charts, I'm a fool, dog. Turn the whole field to a schoolyard. Bunch of students ain't eating around here. I'm the GOAT, little man, and I made it loud and clear. Put the gas on them like I whipped the Cavalier. Show no love, got the confidence, no fear. I use a dub, I'ma win, I won't lose with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Okay. Stars born, I've been ready for this. Since like 9-5, I've been eager for this. Talent on the rise, I'm consistent with this. Trophy is the prize, ain't no gimmicks with this. Okay, now what's left on them? Told you I'ma flex on them. I did it all subtle, ooh, and then I hit that exit on them. Gotta blame my faith, cause these eyes ain't got nothing on them. I secure the safe with a cradle, I ain't dropping nothing, ooh. Only winning is exception, ain't no truce. Ain't no dub, ain't no L on my crew. Only winning is exception on my crew. Ain't no dub, ain't no L. I use a dub, I'ma win, I won't lose with this. Ay, yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Ay, yeah, I'ma act a fool with this.
I can't right now.
Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Okay.
Greasy, you talking nasty, funky Greasy. I don't even talk like that. I'm about to beat your ass though. Beat your motherfucking ass, nigga. Fresh rock on this motherfucking ass, nigga. Come see me, I'm on your motherfucking ass, nigga. Nigga scratching this bitch. He done brought out the warrior in this motherfucking shit.
Lucas Oil Stadium in downtown Indianapolis. Just a short time ago, smoke from the pyrotechnics filled the dome as the Colts made their way out of the locker room. We're set for football as the Colts get set to match up with the Carolina Panthers. Joey Sly, the kicker, stands ready. And off we go on EA Sports. Marlon Mack, his first carry of the game. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. A gain of 3, second down.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. Here's Mack.
Come on, y'all. What is y'all?
He finds an opening past the 40. And he takes it down deep into enemy territory. So that run there, yeah, I don't know if it's overstating things to call it a thing of beauty, but in terms of football plays, that's as good as you're going to see.
And what I really enjoyed about that run, what made it so impressive to me, was how he improvised along the way. Sometimes on a big play, you just get the football and you take off this straight line and go. But this time, how about the artistry of that play? That looked a little bit like a Picasso to me.
Very good.
And he covered a lot of ground on that one, as evidenced by the final total there on Next Gen Stats. 3 plays already in the end zone. That was quick.
We always talk about offenses understanding what they want to do before they go into a game, and they practice it. They have their script and the plays they want to open with. But defenses aren't just reactive. They have their own ideas as well. These ideas didn't get implemented very well. 3 plays and a touchdown already scored against them.
And tackled at...
What y'all on the duty? No, I just asked what y'all was on. Y'all on the 2K? Marv, work on your player on the 5, booty nigga. We got enough niggas to go to the rec. He need badges.
21-yard line, so a net negative.
He was just telling me he only had 2 badges the other day.
Bridgewater and the Panthers.
That's what I said. That's what I said. You know, so I said, get you some badges.
And he'll drop here to throw. The Colts are going to get him. Down he goes. So that time, Charles, quarterback helpless really in the pocket in the face of a pass rush like that. They were on him instantly. To try again after the sack. Bridgewater, they'll set up the screen to McCaffrey. It's a pickup of 12.
I went back and got my same shot. I looked at the 4 and got my same shot. And it's always working.
And based on our time with them,
we got enough niggas.
I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion we had with the coaching staff was, we may give up some points in this game, so our offense has to be ready each and every time to either equal or try and get us ahead and try and keep us ahead. This is their chance to respond to that first touchdown given up.
Hey, I don't do that in the preseason, Mac. It's the preseason for me still. Yeah, it's the preseason, Mac. Everybody ain't even out here yet.
They're indeed going for it. Bridgewater.
Yeah.
Got his target, Samuel. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. The conversion is successful with a sizable gain of 13, and the decision to go for it looks like a smart one. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. To the air again with Bridgewater. And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one.
On 2nd down, here's the
option. Shit.
It's
a RPO. I know it was RPO, my G. It's all too good.
It's essentially the same thing in pass protection.
I thought I had the ball to my dog.
Keep your balance and keep him away from your guy trying to throw the football.
And he's got his target. That's 4. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Well, fair to say that when you're looking at guys that can run like the wind, you often find him at the wide receiver position, and that was special there. Bridgewater on 1st down. Flush to his right. He'll get this to McCaffrey out of the backfield. 7 yards on the play, and it'll bring up a 2nd down.
I'm not sure that this play was designed for him specifically, but they got through the progressions and got the ball to him. So 2nd catch on the drive. He may not be a primary guy, but they definitely want him involved, don't they?
Absolutely. This early, the opening drive, as you said, 2 catches. So if they can get him going in the passing game, that should open up his running game, too. 9 yards on the play there, and it'll set him up 1st and goal. From the gun, Bridgewater. And he's going to go down. Sacked right around the 17. The number 1 mission of any offensive line, you got to protect that quarterback, keep him safe back there. This time, the rush got to him in a hurry. Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long.
Off his back foot. That ain't even who I threw the ball to. That ain't even who I threw the ball to, bro. Was off his back foot, though, but that ain't even nowhere near who I threw the ball to.
Interception. It's one when you were really knocking on the door for a touchdown inside the red zone.
That was all bad either way.
No matter what, at worst, you're thinking kicking a field goal and getting 3. We might look back on this in the second half and say, you remember when they didn't get points on that drive? This could cost them.
They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
When people talk about plays being blown up, that's exactly what they're talking about. That's Exhibit A for physical play.
Now a hit, and Rivers lost the football.
Where the ball at, bitch?
Dangerous spot for them to cough it up. Lucky to have recovered because had the defense gotten it, they were already within the shadow of the goalpost.
Yeah, and then you're yelling at your own defense. Sudden change, sudden change. That's not what you want to hear on your sideline. That means you got to run out there and try and stop an offense who has the ball in a very advantageous.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Jeremy Chin picks it off. And he's able to get it back to the 33-yard line. Not a good omen there. His first throw of the afternoon intercepted.
And I know what the fans are thinking right now. I hope there's not negative thoughts in his head going forward since that's his first throw of the game. But one of the things I remember about him coming out of school,
come on, baby,
wipe things away pretty easily and move on.
Curtis Samuel, the one he was looking for. And that'll bring up second down.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
From the shotgun, it's
what the fuck? This nigga ain't throwing for. This nigga pump fake.
Darius Leonard, he brought the pressure on the blitz, and he gets there for a loss of 12.
3rd and long.
The fuck is this nigga pump fake, bro?
3rd and long now after the sack. We'll see if Bridgewater has a response. Out of the gun, Bridgewater. And almost picked off. I guess the good news for them now, it's 4th down.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
Pilardi now on to punt as he sends this one away. And this one goes angling out of
30.
bounds, and it will be spotted inside the 30-yard line. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. A tale of 2 extremes already in this game. A touchdown pass on their opening drive followed by an interception last time out.
Now, it sounds like things balance out, right? What's that mythological thing that we do? If you have a candy bar, have a diet soda with it, it balances it out. And we know that's not really true, right? Because the interception, that sting lingers a little bit longer. Got to come out now and put together some nice plays.
2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action. Looking deep for Hilton.
That's crazy. Like, that nigga just stopped going with the nigga. That's crazy. Douglas, that's crazy. We just stopped going with him.
And the Colts strike quickly here for 6 points. It took them a while to get their speedster involved, but they found him downfield there.
And what we've discovered as we've watched games is the speedster doesn't have to have a lot of catches, doesn't have to have volume in order to have a huge impact on the game. His speed scares the heck out of defenses, and other guys can capitalize. But when you finally hit him and he carries it all the way into the end zone, that's what you're paying him for. That big threat that can make big plays on a limited number of catches.
That's how you step on the stage with your first catch. Take it to the house.
Christian McCaffrey on the return. The Panthers take over 1st and 10.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a first down now. Bridgewater.
I went to the old. I clicked on PS4. Took a screenshot of it with my phone and went back to the Ps5. You go to your jump, to where it say my creative jump shot, and go to the one you got and just look at it.
Got to get more help. Obviously, one that should have been caught. They got to find a way to bring those
it's in there. Whatever jump shot you got now, you can go to it. It's in where you like go to create a jump shot at. It'll show you what you got, your speed, the name, your release, your set, all that. And I just took a screenshot of it with my phone, then went to the 5 and did it.
Here's Bridgewater.
Yeah, I did it with my phone, though, so I can have it in my hand.
And he's got this down to the 35. Add the gain here to the previous play, and it's better than 40 yards total.
Well, we can talk about it like it's just a basic route, but how about the timing on this one? Line up on the right, runs a deep in route, and how about the throw? Right on the money. Bam, puts it right in there and on his hands. Nice completion, really good pickup.
He was looking to get that one to DJ Moore. That'll bring up second down. They'll throw again. Bridgewater. Open man is Samuel, complete. And they'll get him to the ground. He has another first down at the Colts 18. Now a timeout called for by the offense as they get it right at the 30-second mark of this first half. From the red zone now, Bridgewater. And he's got it. And so close, he gets it to the one. Out of bounds right there. He's been a one-man wrecking crew these last couple of plays. This time 18 more and a first down. Sneak, it's Bridgewater, and he is over the line for another rushing touchdown.
Is he a quarterback or is he a tailback?
Teddy Bridgewater keeping it himself from a yard out, and the Panthers have got it back to a one-score game. Point after, right down the middle, and that'll make our score 14-7. Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. Fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Colts take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, Rivers. Oh, and this ball's tipped and intercepted. Dante Jackson picks it.
Get your ass in there, nigga.
This one back. It's a pick six for a Panther touchdown. Ah, yes, the old tip drill works to perfection there.
Ah, you're bringing back great memories. Used to love that drill. And a lot of times in practice, you work on it, not just one tip, but multiple tips, just in case the ball stays in the air for a while, to have an awareness and the ability to go up and grab it. And then you want to get some blocking support and end up in the opposite end zone.
In that tip drill, what do you yell?
For us, it was Oski. Okay, Oski was an
things
interception.
For different teams.
Different teams have different ways of doing it. I've heard bingo, jackpot. The worst I ever heard, though, was Frankenstein. You don't want it to be a three-syllable word. Yeah. You want to get it right down and go. Oski is really the preferred word.
Oski. They're going to get 9 here on first down as he gets this one up to the 34-yard line. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Rigoberto Sanchez to kick off for Indianapolis.
And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. Now this will make it into the end zone.
Christian McCaffrey on the return. The Panthers take over first and 10.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. They've got momentum on their side. They were once down 14-0. Now it's even at 14 as they look to put together a drive to get them the lead. And he's going to lose yardage here back to the 14-yard line. So it goes as a completed pass, but they lose a full 5 yards.
Well, that wasn't exactly a thing of beauty. I know they completed the pass, but look at the yardage lost. I mean, who does that make happy?
That's why I don't play in PPR points per reception fantasy leagues right there. You don't deserve anything for that.
But you get credit for it? Is that how that works?
Yeah.
Well, I know whoever has this team's defense, they were happy about that play.
And he's taken down. Back in his own 7. DeForest Buckner able to get in there for his second sack of the afternoon. Well, it was second long. Now it's third and even longer. They're going in the wrong direction here.
Because they're moving exactly the way they want to, but you're exactly right. Definitely going in the wrong direction for the offensive guys.
Completes it to Samuel. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. A real letdown defensively. That was third and a bundle, but they allow the conversion. A first down throw for Bridgewater. And And that'll be incomplete. Thomas, the intended target, but it'll be second down. So, Charles, tie game here. What are your keys as we continue to play this second half?
I know people think it's always trite when you say the same things over and over, but they're tried and true in the game of football. Who's going to block better? Who's going to tackle better? In this case, to me, it's turnovers. You've got to take care of the football in order to win the game.
On second down, Bridgewater again. That's to McCaffrey, complete.
What?
They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
Oh, I came to my feet on that one. I thought he was getting close to breaking that one big, but in the end, give some credit to the defense, finding a way to get to him and forcing a 3rd down.
They face a 3rd and 4 after that last completion gets them 6. From the shotgun to McCaffrey. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. No gain there on the play, and that's going to leave him with a 4th down. On 4th down, they do snap it to
Come on, man.
As he throws, and this is going to be incomplete. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Colts are going to get the football in outstanding field position. They'll run on first down.
Oh, that shit done, bitch. You done killed that play. That shit over with.
Call it a full
Your little run play is done, nigga.
There brings up second down. From the shotgun, it's Rivers.
Yeah.
Intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by Trey Boston.
Brandon, this is a veteran quarterback back there. He should know better than to make a throw like this. This is definitely not his best ball, and I think he knew this was trouble the second it was leaving his hand.
They start on the ground with McCaffrey. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. There to stop him was Darius Leonard. 3rd quarter, all tied up. This is 2nd and 10. To throw, Bridgewater. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up 3rd down. An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
This nigga keep pump faking.
Down he goes. DeForest Buckner getting him once again his 3rd sack of the afternoon.
This has been a tough one for this offensive line. It appears almost like they've been on roller skates this entire game, the way they've been pushed around. 6 sacks given up in this one.
That's taken on the 25. A very good return that time. 18 yards. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. Starting the drive with a give to Mack. Oh, he's got some breathing
They
room.
made that one nigga bump me, bro. Come on, man. This game
And he'll
gets
get
bullshit.
into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Marlon Mack, 57 yards. And the Colts have taken the lead.
What you on, Mar?
And from the beginning, the defense just looked a little fooled, a little out of position.
A little bit frozen, too, because when you hand the ball inside, you lose sight of it oftentimes as a defender, and your eyes naturally gravitate to the quarterback. And before they
I put it on what I had it on last game. Yep, I put everything exactly. Yep, all that. All that. Yep. Updated exactly how I had it last game. All that. That's why I said I took a picture of the whole thing. I just had it on my phone, blended, my bass, secondary, all that shit. I put all that shit on that bitch.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. They'll look for a drive to tie this up, down 21-14 as they have it 1st and 10. And he'll have it past midfield, almost to the 40 before being taken down. A big run there, 29 yards and a 1st.
A gain of 29 yards. And the Panther 1st down. That's the end of the third quarter with the score Colts 21, Panthers 14.
First down, Bridgewater. Now they go screen. It's complete. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid gain.
That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. To the right side and complete to Thomas. And he'll go down at the 28. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. What a throw right there for the first down. He has taken some real punishment in this game, but still standing in the pocket, completing that one.
He's a flat-out warrior. There's no question about that. How about him stepping up into the teeth of the rush and delivering there for that big strike and that big pickup?
Gets this to his running
Bitch
back.
ass
It's Christian
niggas.
McCaffrey.
Run them niggas over, Christian.
Take it across for a Panthers touchdown. Christian McCaffrey, 28 yards. And the Panthers are now an extra point.
Yeah, I'm going to get in. I'm getting on after this.
Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And an important one that is, as we are all tied now early in this fourth quarter. A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away.
Yeah, you ain't seen my nigga face on mine, nigga. I got my nigga face on mine.
First and 10 at their own.
No, you gotta redo it. You gotta redo it. Just take another face scan on your phone.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go. Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this fourth quarter to try to grab that lead back. And maybe
Boys!
revenge there. He's
Boys!
one, but this time they get him behind the line.
Well, that was one of the few times they've been able to contain him thus far. He's over 100 yards for the game, but he lost a bit off his total on that carry.
A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. From the gun, Rivers. He's going to wind up in air.
T.Y. Oh, that's Pascal.
It's
Burnt that nigga. Fried chicken grease. Fried chicken grease. Fried chicken grease. Fried chicken grease. Fried chicken. Fried chicken grease.
There's nothing like being aggressive, preaching that to your team, and then following through.
Let's go, Cat, for me.
Go ahead and throw one more up there. Why not?
Been a great game, and we are not done yet. That'll be taken about a yard deep.
Woo! If he would have got out of there,
Zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
he wouldn't have been fried chicken grease.
Their own 20-yard line.
Fried chicken grease.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And now, after the touchdown a moment ago, they work from behind in a 7-point game in this fourth quarter. Plenty of time on the clock. On 1st and 10, Bridgewater. Got a man right side, it's McCaffrey. Give him 9 on the play, and it'll be 2nd and about a yard to go for the first.
Brings up 2nd and a yard at the 30-yard line.
Shotgun handoff now to McCaffrey. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. 7 yards there and a first down.
A gain of 7. First down, Carolina.
Bridgewater.
What y'all niggas on here doing,
He's going to drop
man?
this down to McCaffrey. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 11 yards and a Panther first down. On first down, this is McCaffrey. And he's going to take this one across midfield and into Colts territory. We've got a one-score game with inside of 2 minutes remaining.
Up there, man.
So it's Panther football as we welcome you back.
Yeah, I didn't even know this motherfucker was still on. I don't know how it was. I guess Luka was down here playing this shit.
Bridgewater to throw.
You playing
Come
my
on,
game, baby?
Teddy.
And that'll be incomplete. The intended receiver there, Ian Thomas.
Why would he do?
What would he do?
So he's unable to complete it there, and just not the game that you would expect from him. He's been off the mark.
I'm about to get my shit this week.
It makes you wonder what exactly is going on. Is he a little bit dinged up here, or is he just off just by a bit? Maybe he can get it back in this situation. He'll need to.
It's a 9-yard gain, and it'll keep the drive moving. And they'll let the quarterback keep it here on 1st and 10. And he'll take this one down to the 36. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. They'll set up the screen to McCaffrey. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. That one, a 1st down pickup of 8. That's what they need right now. Get the 1st down, get out of bounds, stop the clock.
Just playing smart football, understanding the situation, making the plays necessary, and making sure that clock stops at every opportunity.
And incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it. And it took the ball off course.
They've given up a few 1st downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
Now an option play on 2nd down. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11.
Nigga!
Yes, he's into the end zone. So they get the late score they needed. And now the extra point can tie this thing up in the final minute.
And while it appears the heavy lifting was accomplished by scoring the touchdown, they're still down 1. That extra point is not a gimme.
Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. So right back to square one. Tied at 28 as he kicks it away. And we are tied here in the 4th quarter.
At the 25-yard line. The Colts take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. They, of course, tie game, would like to avoid overtime if they could.
And a lot of people would go ahead and play it safe here and get to overtime and try and win it there. But, you know, sitting up here in the booth,
take some gambles.
I say let's go for this thing, try and push it, and maybe catch the defense back on their heels a bit.
See if they do that. The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game.
1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. A play fake to Mack. Now Rivers. Looking deep for Hilton. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off at the 19.
Man, are you serious?
And this one will be returned to right around the 38-yard line. So how about that for a momentum switch?
We're in the 4th quarter, and it's a tie game. You've got to take care of the football here. Now their opportunity to take the lead right out the window, and everything is flipped in the other direction.
Following the interception, here's Bridgewater. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. And he'll go out of bounds. It appears right at the 45. Call it a pickup of 7, and it'll be a 2nd down.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
Here's Bridgewater. He'll get this to McCaffrey out of the backfield. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. A gain of 13. It's a 1st down. And with that last play, he's now up over that 300-yard mark.
And in today's NFL, it almost feels routine. And I hate that when you talk about a 300-yard passing game. To me, 300 yards still signifies excellence, and he's achieved that in this performance.
Now Bridgewater. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the ball game. Bridgewater. Over the middle and into the hands of his receiver Moore.
For sure.
And with inside of 10 seconds, 8 to be precise.
Nigga Christian making plays though, dog. I ain't gonna I'm gonna bleed that horse. It's dead, nigga. That nigga out there frying them niggas.
And again, it's Bridgewater. Found his target. It's Anderson. And they're going to get the timeout called. What a finish. We're down to 4 seconds to go in this football game. Oh, that heart has to be pounding inside the chest of Joey Sly. His first attempt of the afternoon.
Game time. We'll take that. Good game, Matt. We'll take that one. We'll take that one. Let's go. I got to play for Mac ass, though. I got something for Mac, little run game, though. I found me a play for that little bullshit, that little counter he was doing. It's over for that shit. You see how them dogs was in there every time he tried to go to that counter.
And victory was theirs, and that's exactly what they did.
Good game, Mac. Good game. Good game. That fourth quarter. Throw it in the circle. Throw it in the circle.
So that's a wrap for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. And this has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. For more, check us out.
I thought y'all was getting on the hoop. Yeah, I thought y'all was going to go to the wreck.
With that, we say so long from Indy.
Uh-oh. I feel you though, Mark. You tight. Real tight. Tell how you walk. Look at that nigga Teddy, 340 what, nigga? Who was out there catching all that shit, nigga? Nigga Christian only had 90 motherfucking yards running, but 119 receiving. Samuels had 102. Look at that. Spread that bitch out, my nigga. Yeah, Mac. I can't wait to play you again, Mac. Whenever you ready. I can't wait to play you again, because I got something for your little online play.